Hello YouTube family, and welcome to my channel When the Stars Aligned. Today we have another shamanic human design episode, and this is for generators and the sacral response. Now, I am on a hike in the beautiful mountains of Boulder, Colorado, and I had some downloads coming through around sacral response in terms of my own life. And in particular, there is this one situation that's been grappling with my mind and my heart and my sacral. And I notice the quality of responses I get is very different depending on a few things. And I thought this would be really helpful to come on and share with other generators so that you can get more clarity around your sacral response. Now, your sacral response is what's guiding you through life as a generator. And what this really means on an embodied shamanic level, it's like you have this inner tuning fork that's either pulling you towards something or pushing you away from something. And it's about you discerning what you have the available energy for, what you have the available energetic resources to put towards a project, a person, a thing, a place, any kind of commitment of energy or investment of energy. And I noticed that when dealing with the sacral response, you can get mixed feedback from the sacral, which is really challenging, right, as a generator. So what can support you to get clear, concise, accurate feedback? Well, one is, what environment are you in when you are getting that sacral response? If there's something you're wanting clarity on, but you're in an environment that's not conducive for your energy, you're not going to be able to get a clear read on your sacral. It's going to feel confusing. It's going to feel unsure, uncertain. Also, what vibrational state are you in when you are inquiring with your sacral energy? So this has been one for me with this certain situation in my life. I get a very different response from my sacral when I am in a vibrational space of fear or scarcity, versus the sacral responses I get when I'm in nature, when I'm breathing, when I'm moving my body, when I'm sweating, when I'm connected to earth, when I am meditating in the grass. My vibration shifts. I can feel a shift in my vibration that is very different from when I'm alone in my bedroom having a lot of thoughts. So that's a second way that you can help yourself get more clear sacral response reads is what vibrational state are you in? And if you're in a vibrational state that is, in some kind of energy or vibration of fear, you're not going to get the best sacral read, and it's probably not going to be something you're going to act upon. The third one has to do with that beautiful emotional center, the solar plexus. And is that center activated when you are inquiring with your sacral? For me, this is another big one because I've posted another video a while back about conditioning of the emotional center, and I experienced a lot of conditioning of my emotional center when I was younger because of the environment in my household. I was surrounded by some really powerfully defined emotional people, and me being emotionally open, I kind of took a lot of that in from a young age. And I know that that's my gift because it's something that helps me access empathy and a feeling space and intuition, but it's also my source of conditioning. So I notice my sacral response is very different when I'm emotionally activated. And again, this can be any emotion, excitement and radiant joy, or like sadness and abandonment or withdrawal. This will greatly affect your accuracy of your sacral response. So these are the things you want to look out for. What environment are you in, and is it supportive for your energy? What vibrational space are you in, and is it one that is, again, supportive for your energy? And also, what's going on with your emotions? Because if you're in some emotionally charged space, whether it's high or low, and you're trying to get a read on your sacral, that is absolutely going to influence your sacral because the emotional center is the loudest of the 9 centers. Now, of course, if you are an emotional generator, you need to have your emotions in order to access your sacral, but that's a whole different video, perhaps one that I'll record after this. But yeah, those are the 3 things I would suggest that you look out for when you're trying to get an accurate read on your sacral, because if you have struggled with this, you feel like, well, I thought I had a sacral response, but then it changed. That can happen. It's okay. Be gentle with yourself, forgive yourself, and just check in on these 3 touch points: environment, vibrational space, and emotions. And then that will help guide you to a space of equilibrium. So I hope that supports. If anyone has any questions about this, please feel free to post them below. I'd love to respond, and let me know if this is something that you've experienced, or if you've had a breakthrough with this, or yeah, let's just keep the conversation going. And I will see you on the next episode.